Okay, so there may be times when you're going to have issues or going to be uploading assignments, and I'm just going to go through a few of them. So let's say you go to your specific class, and you could go this way through your class, go to classwork, and then look at any of the lessons your teachers assigned to you. All right, so let's say here you're supposed to watch a video, and then you complete some practices. So for this, it's Khan Academy. If you swipe up here, you won't have any attachments because everything is worked on from that specific website. But what you could do is, let's say you go to the websites, right? Go to Khan Academy, brings you here. And then let's say you do all of your practice questions on that website after it loads up, all right? So here, you go through the video, you go through the practice. Once you're done, you could always click here, the option that says mark done, right? When you mark as done and mark as done again, your teacher will get the notification. Now, obviously, if you've made some mistakes, you could always unsubmit your work. Okay, so that for most assignments or any assignments, and here, if the teacher actually loads a handout for you to do, it will be there with your name on it. Your name will be there at the top. Right now, my name is there because I'm on this class as a student. So once it loads, and then you'll get all of the information you need and the prompts for you to do certain specific work, right? Let's say you go through all that. In order to really edit this work, you see up here where there's the square with the arrow? That is where you want to click on that where you open it in Drive. That means you're going to open it with Google Docs. And, you will see the circle here. If you have Google Docs on your phone, the circle on the bottom right with the pen logo or the pencil logo, that's where you're going to click there, and that will give you the options to edit the work, okay? And then all you do is the top left, that check symbol, click that to save it. When you do that, you X out, you go back to the assignment, and then you have your turn in option. Now this is for using a cell phone. Then all you do is click turn in, and that assignment would be done. Now this, you must have the Google Docs app in order to really get that editing feature. If you do not, you see this symbol that looks like a pen? That's your edit sign. That will bring you to a document where you could simply write on the document. So you could write your answers in. Or if you don't want to write it specifically, you do have an option to create a text box. I believe if you click on the A here, it'll give you a text box feature. And then you type your answer and see it shows up here. And you can move it around if you need to do an answer like that. Depending on your class, depending on the assignment. Okay. And then you could always delete it if you need to, but they give you highlighter options if you want to highlight some information. These are just markers. This is more like a pen, so it's thinner. Then obviously you could erase it. And this is probably just to select certain things. But those are the features of editing. If you do not have the Google Doc app, in order to edit it completely, you can use that edit symbol here. That's there at the top right. All right, so this will pop up if you have Google Docs on your phone. If you do not, won't be able to.